Suddenly, a heavy bundle will appear. This bundle slowly is going to transform into a baby, a creepy and ugly baby, a baby blue. This little child will cry and will begin to scratch you. The sword is going to bleed. Listen to me. You have to stay in that place. If you do not respect this condition, the most horrible death will close to you. Sadly, a woman will whisper words and quickly throw away the baby. Then open your door and shout, "Goodbye, baby blue. Sweet baby, go to sleep. Turn off the lights." And at this point, you should beg for your own security. In the internet, you found a lot of sad histories. Sooner or later, you will find scared histories. This is the case of baby blue. You have to go into the bathroom on your own house. You may turn off the lights if you want to live the experience. Lock the door and prepare yourself. It will hurt. Then, stare into the mirror. Hold out your arms like you are rocking a baby and relax. Probably, you will feel the purely horror, but you have to do it. Repeat these phrases, baby blue, sweet baby, at least 13 times without making any mistakes. Suddenly, a heavy bundle will appear. This bundle slowly is going to transform into a baby, a creepy and ugly baby, a baby blue. This little child will cry and will begin to scratch you. The sword is going to bleed. Listen to me, you have to stay in that place. If you do not respect this condition, the most horrible death will close to you. Sadly, a woman will whisper words and quickly throw away the baby. Then open your doors and shout, "Goodbye, baby. Sweet baby, go to sleep. Turn on the lights." And at this point, you should beg for your own security.
According to old legends, a young man found destruction in a piece of paper. The man was going to the boss when the note flew into his feet. It was struck to be. The title of the note was Baby Blue. The young man did not have a name, or the legend did not want to say it. The young man went to his house and prepared all the material for his next experiment, a strange game named Baby Blue. The young man turned off the lights and looked at the door of his bathroom. The dream of have a baby finally became real, but it was a lie. Obviously, the baby blue appeared, and all of his horror appearance, but this time did not scratch or cry. The baby only see the man. The horror look on his face showed love for young man, and the young man was paralyzed. The baby blue became his baby. Surprisingly, a woman walked into a bathroom and began to whisper it words. That boy was creepy, but he had to protect his baby. Indeed, it was the woman baby. The young man screaming, the lights turning on, the mirror was broken, and the young man was died. Someone, something murdered him.
In the darker places of the internet burned a horrible page. This site was named blindmated.com. A new urban legend has been circulating. This is known as the most unusual agent and scary story of all the internet. Most of the time, the website is offline, and it is impossible to access it to the strange site. For open blind meeting, you have to follow these instructions. 1. You must be alone in your home. 2. You must turn off all the lights in your house. 3. Go to the site blindmated.com exactly at the midnight. If you respect all these conditions, you will access satisfactorily to the website blindmated.com. Inside of this strange place, it will show a long montage video of shocking and screaming faces. Their eyes are missing, the pictures are displayed quickly, and the screen will flash without explanation. Suddenly, an old lady without her eyes will appear. She will begin to walk, and the camera will show a very familiar building. It's your house. The blind maiden will walk to the door, and then to the room, and the last thing you see is the horrible face of a blind maiden.
After that, whatever you do, don't click where it says accept the challenge, because when you do this, you will die. Probably within minutes. I didn't take this advice. I didn't opposite and totally accept the challenge. Right at the moment I clicked the button, everything I saw on the screen became so real. I saw a shadow walking towards a place that seemed to be my home, and I thought I walked to where I was paralyzed by fear. I could not move a muscle. Then it came to the door and began to open it. Right then I turned it around and saw the door behind me opening. And then I see this face that was incredible.